Hello. Today we will be painting this little guy here. This is a wine bottle from Sola, I guess. And I've already done this painting, but I was not that satisfied with it, so I'm gonna repaint it. So to repaint it, I'm gonna make a mandala pattern over it, and I'm using flash black paint. This is acrylic and a piece of sponge, some q-tips or earbuds, some toothpicks, and a highlighter that has a broken tip. It's not exactly broken, I cut it off. You could also use an eraser, that is attached to the pencil. So right now I'm gonna just open the black paint and I'm gonna directly dip. So I've got paint there and just Hey guys, so I'm back and this bottle has dried completely. Now I will be mixing a few colors to make the mandala with. I've chosen the colors to be shades and hues of blue and green. So I'm using dark green from Flash, that's just called green. Then ultramarine blue, that's dark blue. Sky blue, that's light blue. And parrot green, that's a bright type of green. And I'm gonna be mixing all my shades inside this, as I don't want to use my palette. And not to forget, I'm using white. And coming back to painting the bottle. So the first thing that we'll be taking is a Q-tip. I've just taken that and I'm gonna dip it in the white paint just a little bit. I'm gonna smear down the edges that are just standing out, and then I'm gonna pick a center spot on the bottle, somewhere that's really nice and nicely coated with paint. And I'm just gonna get some paint and make a dot. Now that is a problem. So now use a toothpick and make certain small white dots around the large white dot that you have put in the middle of the bottle using a Q-tip. Around that, make blue dots in the same manner. Then using the thin end of your Q-tip, make more blue dots a little bigger than the previous line. Then with parrot green and then with teal. Make sure to leave a little space between the teal dots so that you can put about 3 small dots using a toothpick. Then using the tip of a highlighter, you put some dark blue dots around the previous line. Around those dark blue dots, use a toothpick and put small white dots and make it look like it's lace. So you're gonna give it a lacy effect. Then using some really light blue, put dots around this lace flower effect line, and then put certain more smaller dots in between them. Once you finish that, using the same highlighter tip, put some dots in a blue that is a little darker than the previous line. And around this, using parrot green, put the same small green dots using the toothpick to give the same lacy effect. While doing all of this, you need to keep in mind to leave a little space in between so that you can add those small dots. Then using dark green, place dots around these. Then use white and place 3 dots in between them. And then you're done.